of rock and roll. Where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, we're ready for football. And welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. That's the safety, Grant Delpit, star at LSU, in there for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's fielded at about the 18. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him. And frankly,
the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Marcus Davenport in there for the sack.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Lawrence. This pass caught by Beauty. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's caught! And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, a run with 1. And he'll have a Commander's 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Commanders.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
to throw. He can't get away, and he loses the football. The Browns have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses